Good morning, guys. Kev and I passed out at 11:30, maybe 11:30. So we woke up at 5:45. So we thought, hey, let's catch the sunrise and eat some bagels. Hopefully we don't feel tired later. But I feel pretty good right now. We got a good like 6-7 hours sleep. The moon is still out. You can't see it, but
it's going to be out for a while.
The sun should be rising over those mountains soon.
Oh, good morning. Didn't see you guys there. Just had a quick little question for you. Who do you think is more of a morning person, me or Dot?
Are they guessing or are they?
Mm-hmm. And then I want to know if you guys are morning people or if you guys are more of the night owl.
Here it comes. The clouds are starting to light up. Must be coming from over these mountains then. Okay, just imagine the car wasn't there. Imagine if Kevin walked like this. Alright, I think the sun's about out. We're gonna go pack up our campsite, go upload the vlog at Starbucks, and then decide where we're staying next. So, we have not uploaded the vlog yet. My voice cracked. Going through puberty.
I'm just kidding.
We went to Starbucks, the internet was too slow, blah blah blah. So we haven't uploaded it yet, but hopefully we can upload it at our cabin that we're staying in tonight. We were gonna go to Victoria because it was recommended to us by Peyton and Kevin's mom, but we just couldn't. It was gonna be a lot of money to take the car on the ferry, and we had the money to do it.
What really set us off was when we saw vehicle is this amount of money, not including passenger.
Yeah, then you have to pay for the passenger also. It was gonna be a 2.5-hour ferry ride, and I'm sure it'll be beautiful and all that stuff, but we only really had a day there, and so there and back would be 5 hours on a ferry and barely any time there.
So we decided to go to Whistler.
We're in Whistler now, and we'll do Victoria some other time in the future. And we decided, let's keep it woodsy, let's keep it rustic. So we got a cabin for tonight, and we're gonna go explore Whistler. Alright, it's just dawning on us why the name Whistler is so familiar to us. Host of the 2010 Winter Olympics.
Wow, huh?
Alright, I'm going full tourist mode with my fanny pack. And we had the map out earlier. We're gonna take a gondola ride. Kevin's freaking out because it's really high in the air.
I'm not freaking out.
It's like 1,000, probably more than 1,000 feet in the air.
I'm not freaking out.
You were before you turned the camera on. He's like, look how high it is.
I was not. I was just like, whoa.
And they give away free Cliff Bars here.
I love DC. God, look at. Cities are the worst. You take one step out of the thing and it's just happy. I'm happy.
I know, there was a lot of chaos. We were just in a farmer's market and then we just lifted up and it's
we're walking around, I'm sweating because I'm so stressed that there's so many people around and just, everything's whatever. And then you get on the gondola, nobody's talking, everything's quiet. It's like...
We're the loudest ones up here.
Literally, I'm not hearing anyway. Oh look, there's what we would be doing.
We were thinking about going horseback riding. I'm pretty happy with our choice, to be honest.
So far,
This is so peaceful.
I like this outdoor stuff. Too.
Yeah. And there's a view behind us, Mount Whistler. Or not Mount Whistler.
Just the town of Whistler.
Just Whistler.
Just Whistler.
Oh god.
Just Whistler.
I'm speechless.
Oh, it's really cool.
Look at that pool over there in the wilderness. The safety laws in Canada are less strict than the US.
All I'm going to say is Canada is a little bit different than us, because look at that. Whoa!
That is scary, actually. You scared?
I actually feel more comfortable almost.
Really?
I don't know why.
No rail, just feet. We're getting further away.
Crazy.
I'm really enjoying this. God, it's like, can we make any more right choices? Have we run out of right choices yet?
Don't speak too soon.
I know, knock on wood.
You know?
Look at all the pretty flowers. Kev? Are you getting a little nervous?
Yeah.
He's like, can we not go on the next big one?
Human beings aren't meant for this shit. They're meant to be on
Since
the...
when are you afraid of heights?
I've always been afraid of heights. You just didn't know that. I like rock climbing because you're still connected to the ground. This, I'm on some freaking park bench that's somehow attached to, I don't know what. Who knows what this is attached to. And I know how much I slacked off in school. So I'm just like, how much did this engineer slack off for this one gondola?
Kevin is freaking out. He's just reading this map over and over again to stay distracted.
I don't understand because I rock climb. Like I rock climb 100-foot rock. But for some reason this thing's freaking me out.
It's okay.
Look at this.
We're on. Here we go. There's only 4 of us in here.
We've been doing this a couple times.
Is it,
This is our second time.
is it pretty intense?
Nah.
No?
But it's a nice drop, but it's not like a roller coaster, you know, go slow.
Yeah.
No
Very
worries.
cool.
You totally have to do the one to go to the peak all the way. So if you don't have jackets, you'll...
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
really?
cold.
A lot of people are going
without jackets.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
really cold.
It's pretty nice.
Oh, so the steepest drop is after this part?
This is pretty much it.
Yeah?
You know, so it gets you to the bottom and then back up.
The bottom's over like some sort of canyon or something? This one.
What?
I don't know. It's just crazy.
How do you feel?
When I'm not thinking about it, I feel fine. Are you nervous?
Yeah.
They put you on the lake as well, and they splash around in the lake, and then they bring you back.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of a, you know, that's kind of like
This is
a
so cool.
typical touristic thing you
Yeah,
have
yeah.
to go do if you go to Seattle. Ride the ducks.
But it's cool.
How'd you do in the last one? It was okay.
It was alright. I wouldn't recommend it to anybody.
Yeah, it was great. Unless you're afraid of heights, don't do it. This is our last one, up to the top of
Mount Whistler.
Mount Whistler. And there's snow. And it's cold. Little river down there.
I like these open ones though.
You feel more comfortable in an open one?
Yeah. Except for, I guess maybe not if it was going over 1,487 feet.
That's true.
I felt bad for Frodo in Lord of the Rings when he could have just taken a gondola at Mount Doom. Poor guy.
We still need to watch that movie.
He must not have seen the entrance to the gondola.
Kevin's family loves that movie, and I
Who
only saw
doesn't
it
love
once.
that movie? Everybody loves
It's
it.
not that I don't like it, I don't really remember it that well.
It's starting to get cold
Yeah, it's
up
really
there,
cold.
guys.
Let's go make a snowman. Ooh, I'm freezing. Ooh. I
Come.
was gonna buy a sweater, and they're $40. That's where they get you on these things.
Come in.
They don't warn you about the cold. Oh my god, it's so pretty.
This is so tranquil, huh?
Yeah,
The sun feels good right here.
yeah, it does. Here's a view at the top. That's nuts. I've never been up this high in my life. What? Oh, you can take a little ladder down if you want. If you don't want to take the gondola. Oh, it ends right there. Look at that. Oh, I keep losing this guy. I keep losing you. Darting all around. A little gecko. Look at those. Man, 7,000 feet, you said?
7,087.
Pretty crazy. Here we go.
Does it look more intense going down?
Yeah, it does. It looks cool. Wow, look at all the lakes and stuff. Whoa, this is kind of scary. It gets so quiet as soon as you get out here.
I don't know. This snow is what really makes it quiet, I think.
Yeah. Oh, it's beautiful.
Give them a look out that way.
Look at that.
We're gliding in here, really.
Feel like a
Guess we
bird. My hands are gonna freeze off. So there's a
That's
little
their Catholic church.
there's a little town outside of Whistler called Pemberton. It reminds us a lot of Gardnerville, where Kevin lives. It's got like mountains in the background, these little farmhouses. It's really cool. Just wanted to drive here before we settled into our cabin for the night. Which, by the way, it's cute, but it's not in the woods. It's like a little Disney World resort cabin. But it's gonna be comfy because we'll have a shower and maybe I'll do some laundry and have a good night's sleep before we head back. We start making our way south this time. Look at this lumberjack in his long johns. We're in our cabin. And we got a ton of extra beds. So, should have had some guests over. There are 2 beds up there. And there's 1 bed in there. We made some pasta with veggies for dinner.
nailed it. They nailed it in.
What?
I was wondering how they did these.
What?
I was wondering how they did the rails and they nailed it in.
How else would they do it? I took a super hot, wonderful shower and I feel so much cleaner and better. My hair is clean. I don't have camping smoke on me anymore. And tomorrow I think we're going to stay at Peyton's house again. So we'll have 2 nights of a luxury. And then camping the rest of the way. Oh, tomorrow we're going to try and have some kind of Canadian breakfast, which I'm not sure exactly what that means. I'm sure it involves maple syrup. Maybe I'm wrong.
Just thinking what else we got in store for him.
Kevin has been in charge of itinerary this entire trip, and he's really good at it. And I work on the vlog while he figures out what we're going to do each day. We might, if it's not too cold or stormy, jump into some kind of body of water tomorrow. It's probably going to be freezing. The lakes in Canada are crazy. They're super, like, turquoise light green color. And it has to have some kind of mineral in the water, but it looks fake. It looks like Pirates of the Caribbean ride.
I don't know if you could guess, but the gondola was not on my itinerary.
Oh yeah, I picked that one out. Kevin hated it. But he did something that scared him. Happy September 2nd? First. Happy September 1st. We were saying how Kevin started out the month by doing something that scared him. And so for me, going in the lake would scare me because I'm a little afraid of lakes also. I guess I'm afraid of most water. Not because I can't swim. I'm just scared of creatures in the water. So maybe I'll do that tomorrow. But I think we're going to go to bed and get a good night's sleep for the rest of our journeys. But I'm really going to enjoy sleeping somewhere warm and cozy and cabiny. Say goodnight. Good night, guys. We will see you tomorrow.
Oh, you can try, my girl, and hopefully you'll succeed. From the first time I saw you, I felt something. So go ahead and please believe me. I'll be fine in life just knowing you need me. Go chase your dreams. I'll find you in my sleep. And oh, carry me from the hard times. We will breathe. We will breathe. Oh, if we get stuck in ruts that we cannot beat, we will paint a better future to conceive. Cause I know, my love, if you're unhappy, I would die inside, so don't do that to me. Said I would die inside, so don't do that to me. Oh, I would die inside, so don't do that to me.